So what should you do before getting a estate agent round?
Before you get an estate agent round, there's a lot of things to do. It depends on the property, and it depends on what you're going to do with the property. Some people get their property all done up lovely and nice, which is a danger. And the reason it is a danger is because unless you're going to keep it very neutral, there's a risk that your favourite colour might be neon pink, which is not to everybody's taste. I don't mind a bit of neon pink, but it's not to everybody's taste. And you've got to be guarded because everybody's tastes are different. I did have a situation which is quite sad actually. There was an elderly lady, went around and valued her property, and it needed quite a lot of work doing to it, which she said that she wanted to do. So I said, okay, fine. I got a call back about 6 months later. Went to the property, and she spent an awful lot of money doing the property up by what could only be described as cowboys. People had knocked on her door, offered her a service. They actually caused as much damage to the property as they did doing it good, but she thought it looked lovely. Luckily, the market had moved on, so she recouped the money that she had spent out, but no more than that. And if she'd have left it as it was, she would have made sort of more money. But these things happen. You've got to be very careful on anything that you do to the property.
So would you say that you'd prefer that if someone was thinking about selling their house or thinking about doing work, you'd prefer them to invite you round even if they weren't going to sell immediately?
Yeah, then you can do that. Invite the agent round, take his advice. I mean, everybody knows what they say, keep it neutral, blah, blah, blah. But it may take you 3, 4, 5 months if you're going to do it yourself, or you may be paying out, it might be that you can get a decorating and it's going to cost you £10,000 and it's going to increase the value of your property by £10,000. So is it worth the aggravation? But what you need to do is sort of make sure that if you are going to get anybody around to do anything, that they are qualified and they know what they're doing. That's the best thing to do. Make sure they know what they're doing is the best advice I would give you. And if you can invite the agent around, he might turn around and say, well, if you do that will help to sell, which will be minimal cost to you, and it can. So there's always the usual things, declutter, which is it works. I always believe if you have a bedroom and it was a smaller bedroom, let's say, I think it's worth sticking a bed in there, because sometimes people can't visualise that as a bedroom. They'll come away and they'll go, oh yeah, they got it there. Whereas if you've actually got the bedroom in there, you don't even need to visualise. It's there, it's done for you,
So the advice would be, call your estate agent in as soon as possible, because their experience will...
Yeah, and obviously all the advice, you don't have to take it, it's just advice, and I'm sure every agent will give you similar advice in the sense of declutter, keep everything neutral, but some will have different ideas about different things, but it's a very personal thing. But I would say declutter, keep everything neutral if you're going to decorate, and that's probably your best way forward.